Welcome back to Before We Leave. Now, in the last episode, we explored the fundamentals of the game, and now it is time to explore the world with Abacus. Probably going to find a continent in the direction where we had the ship. Who knows? This looks like a coast. As a matter of fact, it looks like the Antarctic. And here's some rather steep mountains. I don't think this is a good place to colonize. The air shimmers from the heat. Your ship has discovered a new island, but there's no lush grass to be found here. It's desert as far as the eye can see. You've heard that ancient humans once buried treasures in places like this, but you doubt any remains. You can grow nearly anything here, but only on the fertile green tiles. Peeps that travel too far from the village will get fatigued. It's hot out there. They will need appropriate clothing to prevent that. Okay. Well, it's certainly a big island. A new kind of ancient technology was once used to connect the entire planet. We've also discovered a ruined spaceship. Well then. It's certainly big. And here's some ruins out in the water. Now, the size of this continent is slightly intimidating. And there's another thing down here, or am I inside a bay? No, this is the Antarctic again. I like that there's a desert just a few tiles away from the Antarctic. And they specified that this was hot desert as well, so... Oh, there's a channel here. How cute. You can get iron up there. Well, we will definitely settle here, but no idea where. Maybe down here. Or maybe there, actually. Then we can use down there as the farming area. Let's colonize, and... Yeah, this place is huge. We've done it! Your peeps have colonized a new island. Life here is precarious, so we'll need to rely on the first island for support. Let's find a way to transport resources between islands. Let's read this. You've discovered a new kind of ancient technology. It was once used to connect the entire planet. Gather it with your explorers to unlock new secrets of the ancients. And then discovery. You've discovered a ruined spaceship, a relic of a bygone age. Your peeps investigating the spaceship wreckage think they'll be able to fix it up given time. Soon you could be sailing the stars as the ancients once did. We lost the ship. It's disappointing. We need to build an explorer, a library, on the new island. But let's research a school here. There we go. But don't we kind of need things like... Okay, so there are 5 peeps on the island. I guess this is a way of getting early resources. We need a house. And we need some food. And we definitely need some water. And then we need an explorer. But okay, so there. Okay, we need to remove even more of these. I'm guessing we need red science for exploration or shipping. Ding ding. Plan is to have an elevator in there. Which means we'll have pollution in this little segment, so we don't want to build anything there. No, wait. It's not affected by pollution, but of course they will become unhappy by pollution. May as well build an explorer there, and we can build a library just beside it, I think. We need a woodcutter as well. I think we'll have that up here. We tear down that one. We build a road like that. We can have the woodcutter out there. I think we have enough green tiles for food, I mean. Not sure about this. 5 out of 2. Do they need more houses? Might be that the food that we're growing, that these jobs are taking up the available space for jobs. 5 out of 4. No, we actually did need more houses. There we go. And over in our old village, everything is going fine, but let's research bridge. And maybe we should build one of those schools. Whatever that is, here it is. Takes up 2 slots. Think that I'm going to remove this well. I think we can safely remove this one, this forest here, and build a new well there instead. Hey, what are you doing? Demolish it. There we go. And now we want to build a school there. And we want to build a well over here. The school raises new peeps to increase the population once the initial few from the shelter have all found homes. This is very good for our development. And here's a little desert colony. How is the... yeah, we need workers here. We need 20 red scions for shipping. Oh, and the... research tree is rather big, which of course is good. Let's research shipping now. I guess we can build another house. Wait, I might need a woodcutter instead. Shouldn't be too far off from the village. Not enough workers. Nastya is fetching vegetables, okay. Aw, that's cute. I expect we are going to need a harbor as well. This looks like a good location for that. Let's pause that building. Okay, so the peeps get speed penalties when they are traveling on no road, 75%. To get shipping underway, you need to go back to your original island and build a port and a shipwright. Then you can make a trade ship to begin transporting resources. That sounds good to me. Bridge. Well, that's funny. That wasn't what I was looking for, though. Shipwright. And port. Okay, so if I build a road there and a road... Hold on. If I remove that road and I remove these trees. There we go. Now, let's build a port there and a shipwright there. This area looks a little bit yucky since it's very polluted, but I wonder if I could put these somewhere completely different, like completely out of the way. Problem is they need power from the generator, but I could put them up here. Although these houses would be polluted then, but I could move the houses down there then. You know what? I think I want to do that, actually. It would be nice to be able to remove this building, but apparently that's not possible. Okay, this thing also pollutes. That's silly. Can I build those wherever I want? Or do they have to be... Apparently this counts as a mountain. It's a very bizarre mountain, but if you say it counts as a mountain, I shall not object. Let's build a quarry there. And we can tear this one down. Very good. And now let's see here. Finding those buildings. An iron smelter takes up a lot of space. And pollutes a lot of... I think that would work. Then we'd want a toolsmith. Probably there. Now we need to move these houses, but the problem is the pollution from that thing. take those away. And we need more houses, so let's build a house there. Remove this one. We build houses on the mountain. Apparently we can. Oh, why not? A nice little mountain house. Now another question I have is, can we build an elevator there as well? No, cannot have two elevators starting from the same low ground tile. This potato field is being polluted. Let's remove it. And then actually we can build a road there, and we can build the elevator here. We can remove this one. And we can build a road there. And then we can build an elevator there. Okay, now we can produce a trade ship. Costs 10 tools and 10 wood. Ding ding. I love that sound. Should also demolish these. We can build something here. We may as well build a house there. I'm also thinking that I should have a warehouse up here for the tools. If I disable these, hopefully they can still go grab these stuff from these buildings. I want to store wood. And maybe vegetables and tea. Constructing that trade ship took its time. I don't think there's anything else we can research currently with green research. We need both of them. How are things over at the other island? Are they starving yet? No, they're not starving, but I don't think they're happy. There are two ways to move resources between islands, manually and using shipping routes. To set up a manual trade, move your trade ship next to a port, select the port, then click on the resources you want to load. Once the resources are loaded, select the ship and move it to your next port. You can then unload the resources from there. Setting up a shipping lane is more involved, so let's go through that now. First, click on the shipping button that's appeared above the road button. To create a shipping lane, choose the resource you want to send and then drag from one port to another. Your new island needs tools. Let's send some over. To get this shipping lane underway, the last thing you need to do is attach a ship to it. To do that, click on the little button in the middle of the shipping lane line. Great! You can also get here by clicking the big green button in the previous view. The last thing to do here is add our ship to the shipping lane. Click the ship button, then the ship, and you are all set. Or done. Well, maybe we should tell it what to... Let's always leave 50 tools. Island 1, port 1 to island 2. Okay, I want to transport potato. Rather, I do not want to transport potato. I want to transport tools. And let's make sure that we leave 40 behind. I don't know how much a ship can actually carry. Wood we don't need, but stone would be good. Let's ship 10 of them. Also leave 50 of these. And for the final thing... let's ship iron. No, we don't need iron. I don't think there's anything of this that we actually need over there. Let's just add Spacebuster. And that's all done. Shipping lanes will run constantly, transporting goods between islands. If you're just wanting to send a single delivery, it's easier to do that with a manual ship. If you want to delete a shipping lane, just remove all the resources from it and the lane and its ships will be freed up. You can also edit the resources to make the ship leave a certain amount behind on the island, or to only take a maximum total amount before stopping. New island only has 5 colonists, which isn't very useful. You can expand your population by constructing a school, then building some empty huts. We've already researched schools. Your peeps are wearing rags, and they're not happy about it. New clothes will help keep them happy, as well as removing the fatigue they suffer when they travel too far on desert islands. You'll need to research and build a number of things to get them in better clothing. First, we need to make glass. Okay, actually let's ship 40 tools. I guess a ship can handle 15 then. Let's exit that mode. And then we need to build a school on this island. Okay, so you want me to build a road there. I can do that. Now, remove these forests here. So. Let's detach it and manually move some goods here. And the school is done. The ship is ready as well, so let's move it over. And we need to build a few more houses. There we go. Let's move this back here. I'm a bit confused by the moving. You have to left click to move and right click to move the camera. It's just unusual. You can name the islands. Your peeps are getting hungry. Yeah, you know, that might be a slight issue. Let's move that road there. That's big. You should be done now. Let's move you over here. Now let's go pick up some wood. Should get another woodcutter out here on this island, but things are progressing a bit slowly over there. Oh, I have forgotten to set this one to store tools and iron. And actually, I think we wanted to just store tools, and then we want another warehouse to store the iron in. Okay. Oh, it does tell me when a ship is loaded, of course. If I build a road there, and I chop away these two, I should be able to build 2 houses here. I think we want more wood. Let's build a house here. Also build a road all the way down there, and we can build another house there. And the final one there. And I wanted to have a road there. And we also want to have a warehouse, wherever that is, there. Like so. And we want a warehouse there. Anything else we need here? Maybe some food? Let's unpause this building again so we start gathering the red resources. This building will store tea. There we go, 30 of each. I need to have a warehouse here and here. And then we can have an elevator there. Let's remove these two. And build a road there. What do we need over here? Let's get 10 vegetables. We have enough water, so let's get 10 tea. And we don't have any fruit, so let's just get another 10 vegetables. There we go. Now we want to build 2 more warehouses there. And there's room for a house here. Ship is loaded. That sound is a bit loud, I notice. Sorry about that. wonder if I can modify that. Here we go, transfer these to the port and go back to this one, pick up some more wood. However, I think that this is a good spot to end the episode. So we're making quite good progress in this new colony as well. They're even having a party now. So anyways, thank you all so very much for joining me, and I will see you all in the next episode.